Han Solo's the president now.
Han Solo's the president, boys.
We're gonna play Reclaimer, my favorite level in Halo 4. Oh yeah. That's what I said last time.
Mm-hmm.
My favorite level in Halo 4. Thank you everybody for 1,000 subscribers for Halo 4. You live for our Halo 4 Let's Play.
You do. You love Halo 4 so much. I love Halo 4 so much.
You wanna subscribe. You wanna like the video.
Oh, you wanna subscribe. Oh, buy W Energy. Woo.
Buy our merchandise. Ooh. We're in the Gimmick level.
You know it's a good level when it starts with a cutscene. And a cutscene out of engine, that is.
This is an engine.
Is it?
Yeah.
The air corridor to the gravity well is blocked by a network of particle cannons.
Saying this right now, if Halo 5 does not have dedicated servers, I am hosting. I'm so tired of this shit.
For us to move up and provide air support.
Captain, what's force recon?
I'm sorry.
Even the cutscene fucking lags.
I'm sorry.
For a while, Master Chief, but this is a blow-through op. Sending in recon.
I'm not hearing it. It's okay. Am I cooked?
No, my cook. No, it's not your fault. It's. See, that's the thing too. Is that it's not Noah's internet's fault. It's Halo's fault entirely.
And neutralize those guns.
I remember that. Like, I'd play back like in like the Ring Bros days.
Yep.
With Owen, and we'd try to do this, and he would host.
Mm-hmm.
Because he wouldn't let anybody else but him host.
Oh, of course.
Because we were young and we were like,
Yeah.
you know, and I know what you're going through. Let's just say that.
And it's like, some people can play like this because they have shitty internet. I fucking don't. So it's like when I experience it, I'm not used to shitty ass fucking connection, and it's not Noah's fault. I want to make that clear. Anyway,
You can tell that that Noah's on his way out of Point C.
as you can tell here from the attitude in this video, you can tell that Hunter is ready to kick Noah out of Point C. See now,
He's ready to vote him out.
See, now that life advice is taking off, Hunter does not need Noah. Because clearly,
Noah's content clearly does not fit the vibe that they're going for in Point C.
Ugh. Oh my god.
Oh my god, he's here!
Chief, Palmer again. The Mammoth's got jetpacks on board. If I were down there, I'd want one.
You could tell that if Noah died, Hunter would not care.
Jesus. Fuck, okay. Alright, fake Ben Shapiro.
Hunter would celebrate if Noah died.
Jesus. No, that's awful.
I'm kidding. Get it? Because then you would get my portion of the ownership.
Yeah. See, the issue is that then Hunter would have nobody to sign him into the account.
He would have to ask Noah's family members for the password.
No, it's not even
Which,
that.
by the way, they do not know the
Yeah.
password.
That'd be so funny. Well, it's like FPS Russia. He doesn't remember the password to his account, and he's like, bro, I would love to make some sort of video of me after I can't use guns, but I can't. I don't have the password.
The email. Does he have the email?
Yeah, but it's like he doesn't have like certain but he doesn't have the password to the email.
Oh. I have some exclusive information for you folks.
I have FPS Russia's password.
Noah actually changed the password to Point C before he died. Oh my god. Just
knowing that it goes down from here is just...
Does it really?
I just meant game quality from 3 to this. Like, it just gets...
Especially campaign quality, I think.
Oh, yes, especially campaign quality is what I mean. I love Infinite's multiplayer, and, you know, I don't really like 5, but I respect 5 compared to 4. So, you know... But I haven't played the campaign of 5, so who knows? Maybe I'll love 5. I have a feeling I'm not going to.
I really don't know how you're gonna react to it. It could go either way, honestly.
I just... Part of my... I just still don't know how the whole squad shooter mechanic thing is going to feel, but...
You really only need to use it if you're by yourself. So
Right.
we're not going to be using
Right,
it much.
yeah, we won't really notice it, but...
So yeah, Warthog time.
Give me the button bind. Oh, it's that. Sniped.
What do you think of the mammoth?
It's fine. It's like...
I think this mission has like a profoundly lack of action.
Yep. Yep. That's kind of like how I feel about Halo 4 in general. I like when if you ask me what I think about something in Halo 4, a lot of my answer is it's fine. Like, it's not bad, but is it Halo 3 quality? No. Is it Reach quality? No. Is it, you know, ODST quality? Absolutely not, you know? We love ODST here at Point C.
My favorite game of all time.
Great
Look
game.
where I'm at. Look where I am.
Holy
Look at the
shit.
predicament I'm in.
Oh my fucking god. I did not realize that was water.
Look at that.
I'm
I
gonna
made it
infinitely-
out of the gutter.
Good
I
job.
made it out of the ditch. I did that.
We climbed our way out of the gutter! We made it out of the hood with this one!
We made it out of the low numbers on point here on Point C.
Made it out of the low numbers. That's so funny.
You will get more than 10 views on each video.
Yes, sir, dude.
As if that's like a big thing.
Yeah, I know, right?
What's this? Oh. Oh! Of this mission.
This mission. Why am I just hearing bolts out of my right ear? What is this? 343.
To target this fucking... Get the Warthog back.
Every
in here.
time I try to defend you, you do something dumb, 343.
Every time.
No, like, genuinely. I'll be like, you know what? Halo Infinite is a pretty good game. And then they'll do some stupid shit. Like, we were fucking 343 dick riders when they were fixing Halo Infinite. And they're like, we're getting rid of seasons, guys. We're done supporting the game. And it was like, wait, we just fucking... don't you just love to know that 343 is never going to sponsor us?
What did I just do? Car crash.
Car crash. You just murdered a family is what you did. You sick monster.
Look at this guy.
What did you do? You monster!
Look at this thing.
Yeah.
How does it even drive? still?
I don't know. That's one issue that I kind of have with 4, is that like it's really hard to tell when the Warthog is either about to blow up or it's going to blow up. Like that right there, when a vehicle like that looked like that in 3 Reach or ODST, that meant it's blowing up. Not in 4 though. It's got like 2 more bullets that it can take.
All right, we are now on the move.
This is
I
what
used to think this mission was the coolest thing as a kid.
You know what though? It is kind of cool as a kid. I loved this game when I was a kid. As I've grown up, I've learned to not like it as much as 3 and Reach, but in ODST.
See, that's the difference between me and you, Hunter.
You've learned to love it.
No, I'm saying like if I like something as a kid, I still like it as an adult.
Yeah, you know, I think I'm just, and I don't mean this in a bad way. I just think that I'm better at being able to like notice nostalgia. You know.
No, I agree with you. I mean, I can notice nostalgia. I just
But if
I'm
you want to
more
still
of a
like something,
nostalgic
good for
person,
you.
yeah.
Yeah. One of my earliest memories with this game too is I was so excited when I got it with my older cousins, right? I was like, "Oh, you want to play Halo?" They came over or something like that. I was like, "You guys want to play Halo 4?" I'm like, because you know they have been there with Bungie for a long time, so for them 343 was like, no, I'm not playing this shit. They're still like that, unfortunately, but especially when Infinite came out, they were like, they played it, but they were like, yeah, no, this is fake. Bungie.
Not good.
You know.
Well, it wasn't bad. But,
No, it's not bad. I still love Infinite's multiplayer. That's what stinks, man. I wish that the game was better. Like me and you have an absurd amount of time in that multiplayer.
We do.
I've made like a lot of the early life advice was just Halo Infinite multiplayer. Because that was in a
I don't
period.
know why I'm not just like on it right now, to be honest with you.
I know. Well, because it's kind of dead. And it's like, I don't only want to play Husky Raid, and I don't only want to play, like, Slayer, you know? I want to play some other stuff. I want to be able to play some of the more unique game modes in that game, because Halo Infinite has a lot of great stuff in it. But, you know, they just... I don't know. I just hope,
when I get hit in Halo 4.
dude, for real. I just pray that what they're making next is gonna succeed, because I want it to. I want it to be. I want Halo to be what it used to be.
Oh shit.
Like, I miss the old like LAN party days and stuff like that. You know, like just that culture. But I don't think that's what Microsoft wants with the series, and you know, that's fine.
Unfortunately, people who did that stuff back then are now incels.
That's true. That's true. A lot of them have turned into incels. Not all of them, but a lot of them, yes.
Gaming as a medium is different now.
Absolutely.
Okay. Yep, that's when I get out of the Warthog.
That's when I get out of the Warthog.
Ooh.
You know, I'm glad that they fixed Sprint in this game compared to Reach, but it's still probably the worst that they've done. I just think in Infinite it feels so good, the Sprint does. Like, it's a perfect speed, it works great, it's a great tool. Which is how Sprint should be handled at Halo. It shouldn't be a requirement, but if you know how to use it well, it can be a fantastic movement tool.
Why is the mammoth moving? It's leaving us.
No. I think it just moves a little... I think it just moves where... I think it just moves, like, right up here on the ridge, I think.
Get Mr. Halo 4 over here.
I know. Like I said from part 1, man, you know, I don't love this game, but it's probably the Halo I've beaten the most. Like, I've played through 4 a lot of times just because I had this game as a kid. Ooh. And I didn't have Xbox Live back then, so I wasn't playing multiplayer. And my brother didn't like Halo, and he still doesn't. So I couldn't play the multiplayer. My cousins didn't like it either, so when I would see them, it was let's play Halo 3 and Reach, not...
Ouchies, I'm dead.
I might be dead too, yep.
Oh, fuck. My favorite non-in-a-video moment so far from the channel right now. is when you recorded that Indiana Jones gameplay, right?
Yeah.
And I could still hear everything in your microphone.
And just how annoyed I was at the video game.
and I remember
I think I raged at the very end.
I didn't hear that part because I didn't watch the whole thing, but do you still have it?
No, I don't, unfortunately.
But it's so funny because in that bit, when you fell off something real like once and you were like, oh fuck.
It was so, dude, that game sucks. Well, I should say that its controls fucking suck.
Oh yeah, the controls are bad. They're bad.
Like as the game was teaching me the controls, I was like, why the fuck is it like that?
Why is it B to jump? Why am I switching things with this button?
Yeah.
You know, but to be fair, a lot of those old Xbox games had that kind of control scheme. So
I agree, but also there were so many games of that
I
era
wish I could control them. I mean, I wish I could switch them, not control them with them.
Yep, I agree. And you technically can if you go into the Xbox app, but I'm not doing that. But yeah, no, it's like, which I can agree for PS1 era, but PS2 era and stuff, a lot of games figure that out by then. And I don't know. There's so many games of that era that I love, like Jak and Daxter, fucking Kingdom Hearts. They figured out. Yeah, I seen that you died. I'm running. Games like Jak and Daxter, games like Kingdom Hearts, games like Sly Cooper, all these games, Metal Gear Solid 2 and 3, all these games figured out controls before that game came out. So, I just think that they should have done a better job with controls. Because it would have been a great adventure game, honestly. If it got a remake or something.
Ooh, yeah, remaster could be good.
Yeah, just a remaster with better controls, man.
I doubt it, since there's like barely anybody that's...
And it's like a Lucas game film, and it's like, good luck. Is LucasArts... Well, actually, Disney owns them now, right?
I think they're now Lucasfilm Games or something.
Something like that, yeah. And I think Disney owns them, right? Technically?
Yeah.
Yeah, so good luck. Which is unfortunate.
This poor guy.
Indiana Jones video games would go so hard, though, like we've already seen with Bungie.
Bungie?
Not Bungie, sorry. Bethesda. So I hope that they make more stuff. I mean, they've gotten better with Star Wars games over the last couple of years, but I think there's still room for improvement. Like, I feel like we still haven't seen the perfect Star Wars video game. In my opinion. Like, a lot of it's been good, but,
Mammoth, you coming, bro? There he goes.
What's your favorite Star Wars video game, Noah?
When I get a new computer, gonna do a playthrough of Republic Commando.
Oh. That's your favorite, huh?
Yeah.
That's fair.
You play it?
I've not beaten it, but I played a little bit of it.
Did you like it?
Yeah. Yeah, no. You know, that's the thing. I don't really like Star Wars films, but I really like the video games, honestly. They're all pretty good. You know, obviously the Battlefront titles, the new and old ones. I really love the Jedi Fallen Order games. I also really enjoyed Force Unleashed games. Those are so good.
Force Unleashed 1, I forget that game exists.
Really, I love that one, man.
I love Force Unleashed, yeah, it's good.
Yeah.
I wish that games like that would have like an arcade mode.
Oh.
Where you could just like survive with endless enemies, you know what I
I
mean?
think that one did. I think you just gotta beat the game.
You have to beat the game to get that?
That's how a lot of games were back then.
I'm gonna look it up. Right, take out this ghost and look this up.
Might have been 2 that had that, but...
Reinforcements. Hold them off.
Can't believe I'm the only one left.
Order 66 Horde mode was damn it. The Order 66 Horde mode was exclusive to the PSP version.
Oh.
That's not good.
And I'm also pretty sure that's a bad port anyways. I don't think it's a good version of the game.
That's annoying.
Reinforcements. Hold them off.
Because the PS2 version of that game is a downgraded version of the 360 and PS3 game. So then that means that the PSP version is a downgraded version of the PSP2 game.
Oh no.
Who knows? It might have been good. I don't know. I didn't play it.
To put a mode like that on only the PSP?
I agree.
Why?
Dumb.
Yeah, that's what pisses me off about Force Unleashed. Like, you're so good. Sometimes some of those levels piss me off.
That's fair, man. You know what
I
I
just-
want? I want an M-rated Jedi game. I think like a really, like kind of, like over the top, kind of like really, a game kind of like, Force Unleashed, but like M-rated, kind of like fucking edgy and dark could be really cool.
You know, I agree 100%. Just you know what's stopping that from happening?
What?
The fucking community, believe it or not.
I hate the Star Wars community. They're the worst.
That's not what a Jedi is.
They're the worst.
Jedi don't do that.
Can we
'Cause,
just
you know,
have fun?
You know, because there's a character in Mandalorian that the voice actor for, not the voice actor, but the actor that did Jar Jar, he came back to Star Wars and he played a Jedi in the Mandalorian.
Oh, really?
He's like taking down a bunch of like
That's cool.
clone troopers because he has to get Grogu out of the Jedi Temple, whatever, right?
Yep.
It's a big flashback scene, whatever. And he's like, I want my character to be like Jedi John Wick, and I want my own movie.
Yeah, dude, that would be sick.
And like, he's like just cutting down any clone troopers that get in my way. And then it's like, I just saw a bunch of these big Star Wars YouTubers that I have a lot of respect for.
Yeah.
Just be like, that's not gonna happen because Jedi don't do that.
So
Jedi only kill when they are prepared to. It's like, okay, yeah, true. Why don't we just get around that and not have it be like a light side character?
Yeah.
How about we do like a morally gray character?
Yeah, for sure. Dude, you could do some cool shit with that. Just thinking about it, like even as a non-Star Wars guy, if you made that into a show, I would watch the shit out of that.
Yeah, but they're not gonna do that.
Nope. That would be so cool, man.
And we gotta get out of here.
Make it metal as shit too. Oh my god, dude, that would go hard.
This is like a Scarab battle.
Except not as good.
It's going to blow.
Okay. We're gonna run over this thing.
Makes me think of my favorite Twitter post of all time. That's really old.
It's really what?
There's an old Twitter post that's from like 10 years ago that's like, the only people that don't like Sonic Heroes haven't played the game. It's the same thing with Halo 4, motherfucker. You just don't like it
People
because
who
you haven't
don't
played
like
it.
Halo 4 haven't played it.
That's what I get to say whenever I die in Mario Sunshine. People that don't like Mario Sunshine haven't played the game.
Stupid.
Hate. Like I said, it's gonna be fun for the first half, Noah. Just you wait. I'm gonna be all positive and happy, and then we're gonna get done with the shine sprites, and then I get to go for
Oh yeah,
blue coins.
I remember they stop here to take a moment to just have some dialogue, and then they roll over the water.
343. This is the shit that people don't like. I love Halo War. I love it. I love it. But honestly, guys,
How is putting you at risk because
If you-
I'm
if you-
together, okay?
Hold that.
I'm so glad I didn't run after you. If that would have killed us both, I would have been so upset. Like I'm all for like lore and like dialogue dump, but make it optional. Like
Think ourselves to death.
You know I won't let that happen.
don't force the player to sit there.
If it happens anyway.
Grenade.
Grenade. There we go.
Boot player?
Already? That's the first time I killed you. What the fuck?
You were betrayed by...
We got significant blockage up ahead. Think this is about it for the mammoth.
The command post for the particle.
It's Hellfire 481. Press X if you want to boot this player from the game. Any guests of It's Hellfire will also leave the game.
That's funny.
Last key out.
I'm gonna hit X to boot play. I'm just kidding. Forgive.
Then we gotta go through the whole level over again.
Yep. You want to go through the whole level over again?
Nope. Nope. Not this level.
No?
Just so boring.
It's the gimmick level, Hunter.
It's just I just don't like that every Halo game has to have this level where, oh yeah, get up into the ship and destroy the core. Okay, fine, but why'd you guys have to make it so boring in this game?
Where are we and what are we doing right
I
now?
don't know. I think we're supposed to exit the ship and it'll tell us.
No, we're not exiting the ship.
Okay.
What is going on? Oh, we are exiting the ship. Not the ship, the mammoth. Mammoth. Alright. We're close, we're close.
Almost free.
And there's a beam rifle jackal.
Heads up.
See that little asshole? Dead.
I got him, I got him. Whenever I say stuff like that, I feel like I'm in a gameplay preview video.
Got him! Dude, it's like the old Ubisoft fucking trailers. Dude, those things are so cringe. You ever go back and watch some of those? like seriously.
Yeah, those Destiny game, like that gameplay reveal.
I don't
trailer or
think I've seen the
something.
Destiny one. The one that I always think of is the Ghost Recon one. The wild.
Oh my god.
All the way back here?
You gotta wait for the dialogue to go through again. This is great. This is great, Hunter. You want a hug?
The people who haven't played Halo 4, or the people that don't like Halo 4, haven't played it. So if I want, I can refer to it.
What about Rogue One, a Star Wars story, though?
Well, you know what, though, Noah? I kind of like that because it has a Star Wars tale in its name, representing that it is a spin-off and not required viewing. The required viewing stuff is numbered and named properly.
You know, I think Indiana Jones actually has the best naming.
You know what? I find it fine. The reason why I like Star Wars a little more is because it has the names and numbers so that you can easily figure out what order you need to watch them in without needing to figure out which one came out first. That's my only issue with
Indiana Jones, though, doesn't have them. You don't really need to watch them in order.
Yeah, that's fair. Yeah, you don't need to. But Star Wars you do, so. Well, you can really watch it either the sequel or no, not sequels. You can either watch the original or the prequels first, but you know. Except I seen somebody the other day say that you should watch Clone Wars first. Well, if you're introducing somebody, which I think is a bad idea, is watch all of
If you're introducing kids, I would say Clone Wars first, maybe.
Yeah, that's
maybe.
what he was saying. He was saying, for kids, watch Clone Wars first, watch Episode 1, and then watch the original trilogy, and then they will be extra surprised when they find out who Vader is.
I think I know what video you watched. Oh my god, where are we? Where are we? Where are we? Where are we?
There had to be a checkpoint, right? There had to be.
Oh yeah.
Oh yes. All right.
Yeah, that's Sam Witwer, the guy that did Starkiller. He said that.
Oh. But you know what? Honestly, I kind of I agree with.
He played in The Force Unleashed.
Oh.
That's him.
Interesting. Okay.
That's the guy.
That would be the kind of guy if you were doing a project like Force Unleashed. It's like, I love the Clone Wars. Which I
He also loves the Clone Wars because he voiced Darth Maul in the Clone Wars and the Emperor.
Which I've seen like none of the Clone Wars, so. But I don't think I'd really like the Clone Wars.
You might like the Clone Wars.
I might.
You like Force Unleashed. You might like the
That's
Clone
true.
Wars. Thing is, though, I think that I'm gonna definitely show my kids Clone Wars, but I'm not gonna show it to them first because I think that'd be a mistake.
Probably.
Actually, because then they're gonna be like, I feel like they'd be bored when they watch the live action ones.
Yeah, probably. Yeah, especially the originals.
Yep. I'm gonna start with the originals.
Good idea. Well, and I think that way you can kind of gauge their interest in the Star Wars medium, you know? Because I feel like a whole show, committing a child to a show like that is kind of a lot, you know? In my opinion.
Well, the thing I loved about Clone Wars is like you get up in the morning Saturday, you have a new episode. As a kid, you know, that was great. But because it was like a Saturday morning Cartoon Network show. That's what it was.
That's funny because
It
I
was just
hated.
really cool to have.
I hated that it was on Saturday mornings
Why?
because it replaced
Okay,
Looney
by the way.
Tunes. When they moved
Looney
it,
Tune-
when they moved, because Looney Tunes used to be Saturday mornings, and they moved.
They moved to Boomerang.
Yes, it did. And, well, yes, but it didn't have that same time slot. Saturday mornings on Cartoon Networks used to be dedicated to Looney Tunes. But then when they moved Star Wars from, like, Thursday nights or something to Saturday mornings, it replaced Looney Tunes. And that was, like, I loved fucking Looney Tunes as a kid, man. I loved the Looney Tunes cartoon, whatever the fuck that one was called on Cartoon Network back in the day. Looney Tunes,
Show?
is that what it was called?
It was when they were all like living normal lives.
Yeah. I love that show, dude. And then,
it's a great
obviously, it's a great show. And then obviously the original Looney Tunes cartoons. I love those as well. So when they moved them, I was so angry as a kid.
Ordnance received, Infinity.
And that's when I went over to CW4Kids on Saturday mornings. And watched Yu-Gi-Oh! And Sonic X and Dragon Ball Z.
I watched Beyblade.
Beyblade, let it rip. That was Cartoon Network, wasn't it?
Yeah.
I never watched that one, honestly. I think even as a kid, I realized that it was just a way to sell those stupid fucking toys. And
I watched that show, but I never got one of those things.
That's fair. I think it was because like at that age I was a little younger than you. So like at that age kids loved that shit. And like I think even then I was like this is fucking lame. they're just spinning fucking tops that knock each other over.
You knocked over my Beyblade.
Exactly. And it's just luck. That's all it is. Like there's no skill involved. So I think I just hated the fucking game, and I was like, oh.
The anime made it look real.
Yeah, exactly. The anime seemed kind of cool. I watched a couple episodes, but it wasn't my thing. I was more into Bakugan when I was a kid. Which was also just another way to sell. Dude, I think about that shit. There's so many of those fucking early animes on Cartoon Network and shit that were just ways to sell goddamn fucking cards and shit, dude. Like Beyblade, yes. But Bakugan, Pokemon, Yu-Gi-Oh! Except the Yu-Gi-Oh! Anime is still fire, man.
Where are we?
We've reached the coordinates.
We're underground.
Looks like the place.
This doesn't look like the Halo ring.
This doesn't look like that. We're finding John Halo right now.
Why is it called Halo?
Same reason why Kingdom Hearts is called Kingdom Hearts, Noah. They go there once. Except in Kingdom Hearts, you don't go to Kingdom Hearts until Kingdom Hearts 2.
Halo 4 Cortana.
Won't technically allow me to reach
Yep.
cannons to fire on one another. Technically. Cortana to Infinity. The guns should be offline. How's it look from up there? Infinity.
Cortana? Cortana. Cortana.
You okay?
Yeah, sorry, I was looking at something else. I apologize.
You all right?
I'm all right. How the
PvP.
fuck? Alright, anyway, PvP. Me and my boys testing out at the game has friendly fire.
I watched the baseball video again.
Mm-hmm.
It's like, what is it called? The damn it, what is that? What is that word?
For what? Just describe what it is.
It's like when I kept throwing the ball at the batters.
It's called a, well, if you hit them, it's
When you were like, "Oh, fucking head trauma's up too."
Oh.
I'm forgetting what the
What the stat was called?
yeah, the stat that went up that
Confidence.
Chandler was talking
Confidence.
about. Confidence.
Yeah.
Yeah. And she had that
Which is
with
such a dumb stat in that game, man. That's so dumb.
Who are you?
I am what remains of the Forerunner, once known as the Librarian. My memories were retained to assist humanity on their path to the mantle. Though sadly, that plan is now at risk. The Didact is leaving Requiem. Soon. You must not allow it.
Leaving.
He seeks this. The Composer. A device which will allow him to finally contain the greatest enemy ever faced by the Forerunners. You. Mankind spread into the stars with an unexpected, desperate violence. Entire systems fell before the Didact's warrior servants rose to halt the aggression. When the Didact finally exhausted the humans after a millennia, his sentence was severe. We had no way of knowing that the Forerunners were not your only enemy. Humanity hadn't been expanding. They were running. Weakened from our conflict, we were no match for the parasite which pursued you. The Forerunners made plans for a final great journey. But the Didact refused to yield our mantle of responsibility. He would save all life in the galaxy, at a cost. In the Forerunner's quest for transcendence, the Composer had been intended to bridge the organic and digital realms. It would have made us immortal. But its results soured. The stored personalities fragmented, and our attempts to return them to biological states created only abominations. Such moral concerns faded from the Didact's attention. The Flood only assimilated living tissue. The Composer would provide the Didact his solution and his revenge.
The Prometheans. They're human.
They were only the beginning. He would have encrypted your entire race if we had not removed the Composer from his care and imprisoned him here. Reclaimer. When I indexed mankind for repopulation, I hid seeds from the Didact. Seeds which would lead to an eventuality. Your physical evolution? Your combat skin? Even your ancilla, Cortana? You are the culmination of 1,000 lifetimes of planning.
Planning for what?
He has found us.
Even in death, her meddling continues.
Reclaimer. The gene song I placed within you contains many gifts, including an immunity to the composer. But it must be unlocked.
How?
Relinquish your contact essence.
Your evolutionary journey must be accelerated.
Can I defeat the Didact without it?
No.
Then do it.
Prepare.
Wait, what?
What?
We're not done yet?
Nope, we're almost done. Because that's my biggest problem with Halo 4 is that they didn't know how to wrap up these missions.
Back of the chamber.
Is that an issue in 5?
No.
That's good. Like, a lot of the times, things like what you think would be the ending of the mission, like that cutscene there, just isn't. And then it's like, oh, Chief, we gotta take out more Covenant!
The issue with 5 is that there's like little mini like intermissions where you run around a world for a bit and have like dialogue.
Oh.
But it's not that bad because it's a lot of them are just kind of like, okay, let me just go real quick right here. But sometimes you like walk around like a civilian area,
Yeah.
like investigating what's going on.
You know, Halo Infinite had that same issue, to be honest.
It's a long story.
Except Halo Infinite was in between while you were walking to your next
The
mission.
librarian filled me in when she snatched me from the system. But what I don't know
Which,
is what she
you
did
know,
to
which is funny because ODST has that complete opposite issue where there's no dialogue throughout missions unless you're going for cassettes, you know?
You know what's funny about Halo 5? Well, actually, the difference between 343 and Bungie. 343 was in love with the world, Bungie was in love with the gameplay.
Yep. Oh, there's another portal, by the way.
What?
Yep. More evidence of why Halo 4 just did not know how to wrap up fucking missions.
What are we doing, dude? Why are we still here?
Exactly. You made your point clear of what we were fucking doing in the last mission. Or not last mission, but this mission. I get it. Okay? You don't need to keep fucking telling me. You know what game has perfect length? Fucking ODST, man.
ODST was a perfect game.
Perfect game.
Is a perfect game.
Mission length is perfect, spot on, except for the last mission, but everything is just spot on. Okay? The pacing is great. Reach is pretty good about that too, for the most part. Except for that one city level, like the second to last one or whatever. That one's bad.
The new Alexandria.
Yeah, I don't like that one. It also
The one
just,
where you're flying the Falcons around.
Yep, it's just too long.
Yeah, I agree.
I think 3 is pretty much perfect with its mission length as well.
Mm-hmm.
Especially the flood levels.
Flood levels are a bit too short.
You know what? I kind of disagree. I think that they're short for a reason. I think that works well. I wish that 343 would touch the flood again.
find a way to destroy that shield.
Flooders.
They only did that one time, and it wasn't even like a mainline game.
Mm-hmm. I wish that they would. Yeah, it was such a bad opportunity that they never did like a flood fight in Infinite. I still don't think that's in the game, is it?
Nope. Oh, and then they add the flood though to ODST, which is pretty cool.
Yeah.
I don't know why. Like that, putting the flood in the firefight. Ooh.
Yeah.
Awesome idea.
Yes. Back when Bungie was in charge and had cool ideas, knew what the fans wanted.
Shield's weakening. Keep it up.
Like, I still think to this day, you only.
Wait, what do you mean, Bungie?
Oh, sorry, not Bungie. That's one thing. Like with Infinite, that bugged me was with Firefight. It
I'm
was
dead.
like, oh, sorry, I didn't know you were dead. That's what bugs me with Infinite partially is like with Firefight when they decided, oh yeah, we're gonna make King of the Hill, not Endless. Why the fuck did they do that? And I still
Couldn't tell
think
you.
that there is no Endless in that game, you know, unless you're playing customs. But it's like, I don't want to play customs. I want to just have a playlist in the game. Don't worry, we're gonna add Grunt Apocalypse though. Because I work for 343 and I know what the people want. I played that like a total of 2 times.
Why are we going over there now?
Great question, Noah. Halo 4 didn't know how to pace missions. Give me your fucking ATV. No, I don't want you to drive. I want to drive it, motherfucker. There we go.
Me and the boys playing Halo 4.
Me and the boys playing Halo 4. Me and the boys playing Halo 4. Can we not even take the ATV over there?
I don't know, but I'm going.
I don't think we can. Or, oh,
Try it, try it, try it.
I don't think I was supposed to, but... Oh, well. Yeah, definitely wasn't supposed to.
I'm through.
Oh, nice.
Infinity, we're at the gravity well.
Did you just...
Why did I do that?
Line up the shots.
Just drove it
Well.
off the side of it. Alright. Is it over?
I'm pretty sure this is it.
Hey.
Because that was so necessary!
Infinity cannot handle that kind of punishment. Not again.
This isn't about us or this ship anymore.
Sir, we've seen what the Didact is capable of. If we let him leave this world, humanity will be at risk.
Look, I understand what you think you saw.
Think?
With all due respect, sir, I know what I saw.
And with all due respect to you, soldier, I'm not willing to jeopardize my ship because of the hallucinations of an aging Spartan and his malfunctioning AI.
Sir, what if he's right?
Nav, as soon as we know we're airtight, I want a course laid into Caranay Station. Com, prepare a warning beacon.
I will not allow you to leave this planet!
Cortana,
I didn't mean to. I didn't mean to do that.
Commander Lasky.
I guess we should address the elephant in the room. How do you feel about the changes to Cortana in this game, and like what direction 343 took Cortana in?
The rampancy?
Yeah.
The chip now, Commander.
Nope.
Yep, I agree.
I mean, for Halo 4 it was good, I think, but when they in the story for Halo 5, when they tried to make her like the bad guy,
Yeah.
that was not it.
And then, like, I just was not a big fan of the plot of Infinite basically just revolving around, let's go find Cortana.
Arrest that man! Captain! Arrest him! Captain!
Yeah.
Cortana and
I just...
back here.